starting to learn a little bit about Duke ourselves. Can you give us a little bit of a scouting report? And have you got a starting pitcher ready for tomorrow?
Yes, we're going with Hubbard tomorrow. Keep those guys on schedule. Set up. We kind of caught a break being able to, go Wednesday, Friday. That keeps the rotation intact, and we don't have to, short days rest or, have to have an opener or anything like that. But Duke is, a classic Duke team. They're really good. They defend. They can get a bunt down. They can do a little bit of everything offensively, pitching wise. They'll give you different looks, and they're as hot as anybody in the country right now.
Antwan?
Hey, Meat, what's the preparation been like this week, and how has it been different considering the format, playing on Wednesday and then definitely again on Friday?
Yeah, we've been, as far as the routine, it's been pretty good. It's normal wake up, breakfast, then, go practice, then a team lunch, and then sometimes we'll cut them loose for dinner, and sometimes we'll, have a team dinner. But, it's worked out. Again, we haven't gotten completely off track. We needed some days off after that Sunday or Saturday game there at NC State. That was a wild one, and we had some cramping. We needed a couple of days, so it worked out well for us.
Jim?
Coach, it's nice when you have a guy that's getting hot at the right time. And talk about Jackson Green, because he played well in the fall, and then to start the season, he really had some tough times at the plate, but lately he's really been bashing the ball.
Oh, he sure has. And it's really fun to see. And, you just feel good for those types of guys that, done their best. They've kept plugging. He hasn't taken his at-bats out to the field with him, which is shown by his, incredible defensive play that he's had all year. And, he's never pouted. He's never gotten the woe is me going. He's just been, grinding away. And he sure has. He's put together some really good at-bats the last couple of weeks.
Chris?
Meat, do you like this format of pool play, and do you feel it in either way prepares or hinders preparation for regional in the sense of setting things up?
That's the key. Is the most important time is the following week. To answer your question, back in the day, I didn't like it, but I've seen what happens, to arms and to guys, getting hurt and, going through a grind of playing twice a day and, the old format that we used to have. I just think it's better to do it this way. Yeah, it can be frustrating, and the highest seed, everybody's 1-1 in this meaningless game and all the different scenarios, but it sets up your pitching, and it doesn't tax you so much to where you run into issues the following week.
Brett?
I was just wondering, what's Jack's status after taking that liner off the hand on Saturday?
He's good. We caught a break. Everything's fine. He threw a light pin yesterday, no pain, no stiffness, nothing in the hand, but that was a close one. And he got, it hit him in a good spot in the hand, in the meaty part of his hand. So we caught a break there.
Antwan?
Meat, just talk about the season that Matt and also Parker had, and just the accolades that they received yesterday.
Well, they were very deserving, and they both got off to good starts. Parker had one bad start to start the year, but after that, he was, as good as you'll find in the country. And Nellie's been, steady all the way through. And I think they're both deserving of the awards and accolades that'll come in their way. And the beauty of it is they don't care. They don't. It's all about the team with both of them, and that's what makes them truly special.
Chris?
Both of those guys have talked about how they learned that they were winning those awards from you guys with the team collected. Can you kind of talk about that scene and how you and Belly pulled that off?
Yeah, you kind of cut out on me. Can you go back and say that again?
I was asking about Parker and Matt both talked about when they learned that they were winning those awards from you guys, that Belly kind of treated them like they were getting in trouble and had to get the team together, and then you guys delivered the news. Can you just talk about that whole situation from your viewpoint?
Yeah, well, Belly did not inform me of what he had done. So I just saw the looks on their faces. And, I went into, I know these guys don't care. And You know, we're a team, and so on and so forth. And they're both standing up front, which generally they normally do anyhow. So it wasn't any that big a deal. But when I think I went with you know, Nelly being player of the year first, his expression totally changed, and he was like shocked. And so we got done with that one. And then, you know, the same thing, Parker's kind of got his head down and like, what in the world's going on? Then I told the team about that, and, you know, the same sort of thing. So I think they were truly surprised.
Anything else for Coach? Okay, we're all set. Thank you, Meat.
Okay, thanks, guys.